Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. If you're wondering why my mood is so low, you hopefully got a chance to look at what Pokemon we were playing today. We also have Speed in here because
Hey.
he put us in this place of torture.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
We are in the slow level up group on top of all the bad things that you witnessed in the stream starting soon. It is
Sure sounds awesome.
truly an abomination. I don't know
Oh, come on.
who could possibly think this would be a great run.
What'd you set your over-under at?
I'm not even gonna set an over under because it's so bad.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I don't completely crash the stream this time. I've only had 65 frame drops, which is like 1 second. And it's been almost 5 minutes. So hopefully the stream won't die, but I probably jinxed it.
Okay, actually I will set an over under. I will set it
replay file.
and I'm gonna put a 20-minute gap as my middle.
I said that. Yeah, okay, oh my god.
How fast will
As soon as I said that, it sunk down to
over
0.
2 hours, 140 to 2 under 140.
Oh, God,
if anybody votes under 140, you're literally crazy.
So, I just started dropping a ton of frames really quickly, but fortunately the stream didn't die. It almost did. Come on, I thought this would have stopped. Well, even if the stream does crash, I'll continue the run offline, but I'm hoping that won't be the case. Alright, you ready, Steve?
Oh boy. I'm just...
With an uplifting spirit?
Indeed. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, I hope 6 p.m. is going to be enough time to still be able to pick up Curse.
There's no specific day of the week items I would want, so I'm just keeping it to Sunday. Fortunately, the charcoal's not a day of the week thing.
On the very bright side, I have probably played some runs that are close to this bad on regular fast speed, so at least an instant speed will be slightly more bearable.
I just pulled a Scott. I didn't get an encounter till the very next route.
Sounds like you're having overlay issues. We probably should end it.
Wait, what? No, I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking
Damn
about.
it, dude,
Your
you made me
overlay
look.
got rid of all the encounters, of course.
Do you really think I would code my overlay to do that? I don't even know how. Also, if you guys are wondering about this moveset, Thrash is our egg move. It was either that or Absorb. And believe it or not, I actually was thinking of Absorb for the Geodudes, but then Steve reminded me rock types are weak to fire. And so I just gave it Thrash instead.
The training...
Even with Thunder Punch, I don't think Lance will go well.
The training aspect of the run will go a lot easier with Thrash.
But here is our first backport move, Flame Charge. This is sort of like a stat boosting move, although it's not really a useful stat boosting move. It's a 50 power fire move, and it raises our speed by 1 stage. I mean, we're not really that fast, so Flame Charge could come in handy quite a lot.
I already forgot what our base speed is. All I know is it's probably still too slow. Alright, the rival's name truly is Speed today. He was the one who caused all these problems.
Would you feel better if I did a $5 super chat so I could say this was my member run? No, I'm saving that for a special occasion.
I don't know how much worse it gets than this.
Hey, this thing at least gets several different stat boosting moves. You say it gets none, but technically we get two. We get Flame Charge and Amnesia.
Well, I'm teaching over Flame Charge later, so I don't think that counts. And
For
Amnesia, yes, we get Amnesia, but we get Amnesia so incredibly late, it just doesn't matter.
It'll help with red, though.
God, I hope I can beat Lance without Amnesia, because getting to Amnesia with a slow level up group will take ages.
Well, Steve, I remember yesterday off stream we were going through some different route plans. I think you said that you were going to keep Flame Charge and then just have Thunder Punch as well, just to keep the speed boosting move. Are you not doing that?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the flow, see how long I can keep it for.
I used all 5 of my Pokeballs on a Bellsprout, didn't catch it. So yeah, already a good omen to this run.
Don't worry, I'm going through Bellsprout Tower. If you want to save some time by not, you're free to.
I was actually wondering if I should do that. I mean, technically these Bellsprouts aren't good XP wise, but if every single one of them's going to be a one-shot, I think this will be worth it.
With a flying weakness, I'm not taking any chances.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a no-brainer.
I don't know if I could even get past the opening Spearow.
Oh yeah. And I remember Scott said that all bird keepers have an AI modifier to only use attacking moves, so they'll always use attacking moves. So it's gonna hurt. Didn't we do something recently that was 4
Oh,
times use the
interesting.
fly?
Now that you point that out, that means that the reason why that was it that second to last bird keeper, you know, the one that has the 2 Pidgeys, it never
Yeah.
uses Sand Attack. Meanwhile, the gym leader actually does use Mud Slap, even though they're basically the same thing, but one deals damage and one doesn't.
Also, fun fact, Volcarona is actually one of my favorite bug types, but we're playing with its baby form, so it's not really the same. However, though, in Scarlet and Violet for my first playthrough, well, I've only ever played through it once, but in my when I played the game for the first time, like when I was still raising my team, I actually caught a Larvesta. I think it was somewhere in the desert area. I don't remember exactly where I caught it, but I knew it was in the slow group, and it was like 10 levels below my whole team, but I kept it the entire time, and I actually raised it to Volcarona and just destroyed the league. It was awesome. It was especially awesome since in the original generation that this came out in, which is a gen that doesn't exist to Steve, I never got to have one because they made Larvesta so hard to get in that game. I think in the original Black and White 1, you had to have beaten the main story to get access to it. And then in, I guess, Black and White 2, you would have to go in the Relic Castle, and you just get Volcarona right away, and then you have to breed it to get the thing. So yeah, they pretty much did not want you to have this thing. I'm just letting you know, Gus does a lot.
It does.
Also, guys, I got my overlay fixed.
I just barely beat Falconer.
Can you imagine if I was trying to go fast and I actually went to do Faulkner first?
I don't think it would have went well.
I don't think so. Hey, Steve, don't forget to get the Miracle Seed.
I actually thought about it, and then I was like, why am I thinking about this? I don't get a grass move that I want to use.
If we went with the other egg move.
I could get, well, I mean, I noticed that the moveset shows Giga Drain. I could technically.
Has there been any run? didn't we actually? There has been. Didn't we do a run where we actually needed to use Giga Drain for something?
I don't
I know we did
remember.
something like that.
I don't remember using Giga Drain ever in any run ever. I don't
Could have
even know if
swore
I
I
have
did a run like
ever
that once.
used it in anything. Like as a child, as an adult, like I don't recall remembering to use it.
Maybe there was a backport where I thought about it but didn't actually use it. So I remember we did some sort of running crystal, and I was eyeing the move. The real problem would be keeping both Flame Charge and Amnesia for red. Oh, I'm not using Flame Charge on red. My moveset's gonna be it's gonna be Curse, Amnesia, Return, and Rest. And I'm gonna set up almost entirely on the Pikachu. I mean, I'll be slower, but my defense and special defense will be +6. What are they gonna do to me? At that point, I can only die from a crit.
I mean, I'd like to probably delay teaching rest as long as humanly possible, so that way I can keep the coverage. But I have a feeling that's not gonna matter.
I'm honestly wondering if rest will be needed for Lance. I don't know.
Boss KO points out that we used Absorb for Galvantula.
Oh. So maybe it was Galvantula where I was considering Giga Drain, but I never used it. It might have been for the Rhydon on Blue's team if I had to take a guess. This might be a bad idea, but I'm fighting the rival first. Actually, wait, why is this a bad idea? He has the grass starter.
Jeez, I'm not even
I'm
done with
asleep.
the cave yet.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Steve, the Ghastly put me to sleep and spited me of all of my flame charges.
Good, you deserve it.
Come on, what have I ever done to you?
You made me do this run.
And I didn't even pay you for it. Hey, Steve, are you gonna fight the Paris?
I'm gonna fight everybody.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna fight Paris guy. I don't want to. I can one-shot the Paris, and plus it gives more XP.
Oh, great.
I'm not gonna fight Caterpie Weedle guy.
We don't learn Swift. Great.
Plus, that's what 17 turns of setting up. 6 for Curse, 3 for Amnesia, 8 for Flame Charge to be faster. Yeah, exactly. We're not holding on to Flame Charge the whole game. You don't need to outspeed like Red's entire team. You just gotta make sure his team does so little damage to you.
I know that speed
all that matters.
is not doing what I'm doing. I'm picking up essentially all the items. I forgot a few.
Oh, what are you getting them for?
Is that a joke?
No, really, what are you getting them for?
To be able to afford another vitamin?
Oh. Yeah, that surprises me. Dude, what do you mean? We don't even buy vitamins in these runs.
I will this run.
When would you buy it, though? Like, very early on?
Yes. That's why it's so important to get these this early. Oh my god. I lost to Hiker Anthony.
Oh yeah, we're 4 times weak to rock.
That never factored in. I literally stood in front of him so he would see me.
Okay, I've only got 1 Great Ball for this Oddish. Oh my god, I'm having such bad luck with HM users. Normally I'd have some Pokeballs to spare, but I guess I'm gonna have to go back.
Oh, does that mean I lost half my money? Already?
I don't think you lose half in Gen 2, does it? Isn't it only like a certain amount?
I don't know. Would I normally have 10 grand right now? Or do
I have 13,000.
Yes, so I did lose half. Great. Not only did I waste all that time to picking up extra items, now I don't even get to reap the benefits.
Good job.
4 times weakness to rock. Oof.
You know, it's actually not that big a deal. I had to go backtrack for the mart to go buy Pokeballs because that let me get the charcoal. You're welcome. Actually, here's an interesting question. Are you going to hold on to the charcoal for fire boost, or are you going to sell it for a vitamin?
I'm gonna hold on to it
Hmm.
and then sell
You
it
know what?
later.
Hmm. Yeah. Also, I caught a Paris as my cut user, and just because I can, I actually taught it Flash. All right, we can also learn Headbutt, so I better go get that. Doesn't it always seem weird how you can only headbutt the tiny trees, not the big ones?
Hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of Ember.
Are we sure we can knock out a Paris in one hit?
You may want to set up first.
Yeah, I mean, 360 power is not strong enough.
Flame Wheel. Get rid of Twin Needle. I don't want to delete Flame Charge just yet. Alright, I skipped all of the trainers going into Goldenrod from the forest, but I will fight everything underground. Just because the trainers underground are worth really good XP. And I'm poisoned. In Black and White 1, you can get Larvesta before the post-game, but it's level 1. Good luck. Level 70 Volcarona during the post-game's way better. Wait, where do you get Larvesta in the original? I've actually never gotten it in the original games. I've only ever gotten it in the sequels. I'm gonna get a haircut. +3. Nice.
I took 4 damage on the rival.
The Ghastly put me to sleep in spite of all my flame charges.
Oh god, I'm
An
gonna...
egg. Well, where do you get the egg? This run's not so bad so far.
It won't be hard until way, way later when it gets really hard.
Oh, okay, Axio. I think I know where that is.
See, here's the thing about Crystal. The whole game is really, really easy. The difficulty hits you like a bag of bricks when you get to the Elite Four. Crap.
I actually just played the lottery for fun, just see if I could get something. I was just thinking, imagine if I won the lottery and I got like a Master Ball or something. That would have been awesome. Wait, oh. I was wondering why my HM users keep getting experience, but then I just remembered I got roared. So that would explain it. Oh, Axu, you're right. Chuck is gonna be bad.
Why Chuck?
Surf.
I mean, it's one Pokemon. You can usually deal with one Pokemon.
But what are we gonna do on it? It resists fire and normal. Or not normal, and bug.
I wonder if anybody
Alright,
will
gotta make
consider this
sure,
a controversial decision.
Wasn't there a good trainer in the park here? I could have swore there was a trainer here with a Raichu.
They're all good trainers.
I don't know. Oh, the one Snubble person isn't good.
They're all good training when
Here's
when you
Raichu.
compare when you compare them to dying on Lance like 20 resets.
You know what's interesting? I just got Dig, but I don't even learn it.
Okay,
And
you
then I
can
was
sell
just
it.
thinking, well, okay, I'll just say I was gonna sell it, yeah. I was also gonna say maybe I could just teach it to Paris, but I already bought 8 escape ropes. Honestly, I wonder if that's a strat. Don't buy escape ropes and just get digs so you can save money. Oh, dang it. I forgot the Abra again.
You're right, boss. I can go back for it. He noted that I forgot Sweet Scent. Luckily, I'm battling against all the trainers, so I can just go get it.
So what was that controversial decision you made?
I got rid of Thrash.
I don't know why that's controversial.
What
Thrash
item?
is not good in Gen 2.
Ah, I got an extra super potion.
Yeah, Thrash isn't good in Gen 2. They lowered the turns from 3 to 4 in Gen 1 to 2 to 3, but the base power is still the same, so they made Thrash worse. I don't think they made it 120 to like Gen 3, I think. So Thrash is just bad. I mean, I still have it, but I understand deleting it.
What floor are the vitamins on?
4. I'm gonna try something that I've never done before. Wait, what? Ah. Alright, I'm going to the department store.
I am leaving the department store. 2 new moves in hand.
Where is this guy?
It's starting to look like
I'm doing something that I've never done before, but I've seen Scott do it before. I'll just say it. I bought a second Abra, and if you go to the 5th floor where the TMs are, you can trade it for a Machop, and the Machop holds a Goldberry, which heals 30 HP, so I'm thinking it might come in handy.
That's interesting, actually.
Because I think the only
Wasn't
other spot you can get
Goldberry
one's
one
in
of the
Ruins
items you
Alph.
can get in the Ruins of Alph by just having to buy an escape rope?
I think so. I think that was it, but I think it's locked behind Surf.
What? Oh,
Plus,
no,
you'd have to, like,
what?
go there.
I said the escape rope room.
Oh, I don't know, actually. I only know the ones from the remix. I just got it just in case I need it.
I'm just picking up
Plus,
items.
getting this Goldberry might be... Getting this Goldberry might just be faster anyway, because if you have an extra 2,000, you can just buy the second Abra and just get it right by the return guy. The Machop could use Strength. Well, we get Krabby anyway. That doesn't really matter. Did I save?
Why would you need to save?
Hey, guys, did I save? I died to Whitney, but I cannot remember if I saved. I'm struggling to think.
Whitney, huh?
Can someone please rewind? Tell me if I saved, please.
Blackout. You don't need the money.
No, shut up. Steve's gonna get ahead of me now. I did save? Oh, thank God. Hey, MVF. If you guys had tricked me there, I would have banned all of you.
Harsh.
Hey, if my chat told me you did save, but then I didn't, I went back to Bugsy, I would have, because that's mean. Dude, Miltank's rough.
Did you
Oh,
battle
man.
all the trainers?
No,
That sounds like it's on you.
I know, but... She was going to be a 4-shot, but I didn't think she'd be that hard. Alright, I'll fight the rest of the trainers in here first. Harsh, but fair. I mean, yeah, it's not like this is Twitch where... Remember if I did. YouTube, you can literally rewind live streams.
Bosco said that the there is a Goldberry in the Rooms of Alph, but it's in the Ho-Oh room.
Oh, so... Okay.
So it's dead to
So
you.
is this the only Goldberry we can get? Actually, what if I...
What level are you, by the way?
23.
Oh, I'm 23.
Let's see if this item helps. Metronome Metal Claw. Good job, Clefairy. Beat her first try.
With what?
I'm gonna get rid of Thrash. I spammed. I was gonna spam Headbutt, but I clicked Thrash by mistake. But what let me live was the Gold Berry. Healing 30 HP at this level, it was almost my entire health bar. And I was able to live another rollout.
You used your gold berry already?
I
You
mean,
were just bragging about it.
Here's the thing. In my defense, Goldberry is not really that good the higher level you are, because it's only 30 HP. I mean, I guess you could use it for Morty, but I can't think of why Morty would be hard. I'm just going to do Lighthouse. Does anyone know if the magnet sells for good money?
I think most of them sell for like 100.
Yeah. Isn't it weird how, like, the Miracle Seed, Mystic Water, all that stuff's like 100 sold, with a Charcoal's almost 5,000?
Hmm. Hey, MVF, if you're listening, I feel like we should go in the mapper and change the power of Twin Needle. And all 2-hit
50?
moves. No. Well, yes, it should be the total power of the 2 attacks. Because I have not been using Twin Needle this whole game, even though it has probably been equal to other moves, but hits twice.
Shouldn't you only do that though to moves that are guaranteed 2 hits, like not doubles?
Yeah, of course. Right. Just the ones that are guaranteed.
It sells for 50, darn. Kimono girls actually weren't that hard.
You listen to this guy, he's already in freaking Ekritique.
You know what? I'm just gonna go get that 10 tower rare candy before I forget. I wonder if there's any good items in here that I could pick up. Anything that's like on the way to the rare candy.
I didn't even notice. At some point, I learned Bug Bite. And I lost Fire Punch.
Oh, hey, Steve, apparently there's a peepee up in here. That's good to know. I should use that. No, don't use it. I'm gonna sell it for money.
Alright. For 4, I can get 2 Carbos. No, 1 Carbos. If I sell everything, can I get 2?
Actually, hold on. Can I? Ooh, Paris can learn Rock Smash. Nice.
Dang it, I can't afford a second. Feels bad. You're funny, Dust Yankee doesn't look that bad. Look at this comedian working on his funny routine. It
Hey,
only
Steve,
it only
I was
doesn't
gonna
look
say a
very
little-
bad because we're playing Gen 2, and Gen 2 starts out weak, stays in the middle very weak, and then there is a very, very fast curve right there in the Elite Four-ish area.
So, Steve, I was just about to say, when you run away from Pseudo Widow, if you get Rock Smash and teach it to, like, your Paris or something, there's actually an HP up in the Burn Tower you could sell for another vitamin. I also know on the bottom floor... Oh, that's a Strength Boulder. Never mind. But yeah, I just got the HP up. I'll sell it later.
I clearly must have misread that. That looked like a 6-turn double slap.
The HP up that Snowy uses for Karen, that's the HP up he uses? That random HP up when he could have just bought one at the store? I guess he really cared about that extra Carbos then at the store. All right, guys. Here's a question: is it a bad idea for me to do Morty right now?
Yes, very. Or
Steve, you're supposed to say no. It's a good idea. Keep doing it.
it might be borderline stupid. It might, in fact, be one of the worst decisions I've ever heard. Bug bite is not super effective, right?
No.
Yeah.
In fact, it's quad resisted.
Yeah. So one of the worst moves I've ever seen. Then.
Maybe I should wait till I outspeed the Gengar first, at least.
I like how speed is
Although,
the
since I
same level as me. Like we've been the same level the whole time. The difference is I'm like 10 trainers behind you.
all right, I'm actually going to go towards the lighthouse. I don't want to fight Morty at least until I outspeed the Gengar, and I'm at probably level 30. I will.
Believe it or not, the strongest
Hidden
move,
Power Dark would do more.
the strongest move to use on Flareon was Thunder Punch. Hey, your stream went down.
I saw that. Something is wrong with Restream.
Oh, Bosco said that Whitney hit me with a 5-turn double slap. One of them was a crit, so maybe that was the extra text I was reading.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong with that. Like, I didn't change any of my settings. It's got to have been ever since that Restream update.
Wow, this is just like embarrassing. I'm at level 29 already. Some Pokemon have done the whole lighthouse and are at 29 after the lighthouse.
Alright, I should be up and going again. It didn't make a new stream, did it?
I don't know. I watch on Twitch.
It probably did.
Did you let your timer run the whole time? Because you seem to be around the same time.
Yes.
Well, that's a way of defeating a Haunter. I do 99% of the damage, burn it, and then the burn knocks it out.
Right.
Screech. Tough choice.
Alright, what move should I get rid of? I think I'll get rid of, Flame Wheel. I'm mainly spamming physical moves anyway.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, Annie, based on the fact that I see your chat message in Restream but not YouTube means I probably made a new stream. Oh my gosh. I actually would have beaten Morty first try if I didn't get put to sleep.
Oh, you mean thanks to the mint berry that I just picked up, that won't happen to me?
No, never get the mint berry.
I already
Deal with
have the mint
40%
berry,
chance.
and it wasn't because of what you said. I already had it. Because unlike you, I'm playing slow.
I beat him second. I beat him second try without it.
I'm playing.
I never like getting the mint berry for Morty.
I'm playing slow and steady this run.
Should have flame charged first. That would have been the smart idea. Yes.
Playing a little bit of the little tank engine that could.
Yeah, I was slower than the Gengar by 2 speed. I should have used a flame charge on the Ghastly.
Can I battle Wit and Jasmine as early as I want? Because I want to battle her now.
But she'll be hard.
I want to battle her now. I understand that the Ampharos is sick and all, but like, you know, she's got gym leader duties. Like, she can't just slack off, you know?
Right? Alright, as soon as I get access to Fly, I'll probably have enough for 3 vitamins. Okay, Bug Bite, one-shots Krabby. I'll try Headbutt.
Your stream went down.
Actually, let me try the Fire move. I know that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Something's wrong with Restream. Honestly, I don't know if it's Restream. Maybe next time I do the stream, I should turn off Restream and just stream directly to YouTube and see what happens.
You remember when
See if
this
it
was
keeps
happening to
dropping, 'cause
me
I
for
think
like
Restream's causing these problems.
remember when this was happening to me for like a month straight?
Yeah.
The way I fixed it, turned off my router, turned it off, or turned it on again. Kid you not,
I'll probably
that fixed
do
it.
that afterwards and see if that fixes it.
Legitimately fixed it. Crazy.
This is probably the computer equivalent of just like turn it off and on again. Just fixes all your problems. I'll probably do that after this. Not the first run, but just after the stream in total. I guess for each separate video listing, I'll just have to rename it Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Have you had to do that before?
No, I just delete the one that's smallest.
Interesting. Honestly, I may need to, because I have noticed over the last couple of days, there were points where, like, my phone, it just seems like the internet would just come die on me. So I think it is a router issue. Because I notice it on my other devices.
When things go off and on so frequently like that, it's usually too suspicious to be like the straight up internet problems. There's usually something more nefarious, like the router problems. Hey, and go, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, bud. What you been up to? Haven't been seeing you at game night. Although, to be fair, you probably have notifications turned off in that room.
What? No notifications for the game night room?
Believe it or not,
must not like game night.
I think everybody who doesn't answer the poll probably hasn't looked at the room since joining it.
Oh god. Well, I have to black out. I completely forgot the one trainer in Chuck's gym has Rock Slide on his Machoke. Well, I just lost half my money. Oh man, I could have bought 3 vitamins with that.
Oh, Engo says he sees all the notifications. Can't surf yet. I don't have any super potions either. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go ahead and face Morty. Do you think level 35 is going to be high enough?
Fight him with Hidden Power Dark. I was just going to say pro tip, fight him with Hidden Power Dark.
No thanks. Am I a Browns fan?
To say that?
Why do I have to exclusively be both Dust Yankee? Or why do I have to exclusively be one Dust Yankee? I actually graduated from the Ohio State University. I have the ID to prove it.
I like how you say it like that. I graduated from the Ohio University.
Well, there is.
That's what you sound like.
I understand it sounds pretentious and all, but there is an Ohio University, and they do get confused for the Ohio State University all the time.
So where is Ohio University then?
I have
Some other
absolutely
state?
no idea. I don't know anybody who went there either.
At level 33, Chuck's Polywrath is a 4-shot, and you outspeed it. I just spammed Headbutt hoping for misses and flinches. You know, the good strats. Alright, I got Fly on Kenya.
Oh, I haven't caught Krabby yet. That's embarrassing.
I'm actually going to get the PP up here just to sell it. If I didn't get that Blackout, I could have had enough for more vitamins. Well, at least I know about the Nugget.
But to answer your question, Dust Yankee, I am not a fan of the Cincinnati Bengals at all. I am a Steelers 1A fan, Browns 1B fan, so they're both my favorite team. But if they play each other, then it's Steelers.
Where am I going? Oh, the store.
What am I doing? Did I not teach
What
sir?
are we all doing?
I just went to go pick up. I caught the Krabby and then I just didn't teach it, and I just stared at the water for a good 15 seconds there.
Okay, Shadow Ball, Detect, Cracked. Sell the PP up, and the Nugget.
Did you have a problem with
Darn,
anybody?
5 ran short of a 4th vitamin. Not really. Chuck is just luck. Okay, I'll buy 2 carbos and probably a protein. No calcium. I unfortunately couldn't buy a 4th vitamin because of that blackout I had.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm scythering you right now.
What does that mean?
I'm letting you do everything before me and then letting me know how it goes.
I do have Krabby, yes, Annie. You know, it's really good the red Gyarados doesn't have a water move.
I don't know. I think Dragon Rage is scarier. Much, much scarier.
I guess that's a good point. Depends on what the water move is, though. Like, if it was, like, Hydro Pump, I would say Hydro Pump's scarier.
Can you believe I learned Leech Life this late in the game? That's insane.
Hey, don't you remember those runs where we've had to do something with high HP? Leech Seed's scary.
Interesting. I just looked over at yours and you're at 33. I'm at 36. I haven't even defeated Chuck yet.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of the trainers in the midsection are really not good. Like,
I know.
if I know I need a high level, I'll just backlog the training. I would only fight everybody at this point of the game if, like, I mean, we've had a couple of backports where we needed a super high level for Jasmine. It would have to be like one of those instances.
I understand. It is
Sure.
not lost on me,
Sure.
but I have a feeling that you're just going to pull speed. You're going to be way, way, way ahead. And then you're going to end up getting to Lance. And then you're going to be like, well, guys, I'm going to have to DNF or I'm going to have to go back and train. And then I'm going to laugh at you. That's the plan. If you beat Lance, I'm actually going to be a little mad inside.
I get the feeling. Is there a calcium inside of the rocket hideout or just the protein?
The rocket hideout. I only think there's a
It is just the
protein.
protein.
Okay, I think I battled all the trainers, but there is a small chance I forgot one. But I don't want to forget Eswine over here.
Oh, that guy? Is he a good
Eswine is not actually that bad of training, actually. Because he's got an Electrode and a Haunter, it kind of makes his team, like, fairly evolved.
How come most people? I think the reason most people would never fight him is because the whole Suicune animation.
I usually battle him on runs that I think I know are gonna be a lot more like really difficult.
Stream dead again. So that's 3 deaths. I just wonder. I just wonder how many times it's gonna keep dropping till I eventually restart the router.
Okay, well that's on me. I was looking at my moves. I'm like, oh, you know what? Bug Bite might be stronger than Fire Punch because Fire Punch is special and Bug Bite's physical. And I'm like, wait a second, but Bug Bite's resisted. So no matter what, that's wrong. Hey, I got a crit on Machoke, if that makes you feel any better. I guess.
Just got a flinch.
Yeah, your video went down again.
Yep. I'm just saying. I just wonder how many times it's gonna keep happening.
Ike said
I'm just gonna ignore it this time.
Ike said he will not be joining us today.
For what?
I asked him if he wanted to join this run. He said he's not practiced Gen 2 enough.
You asked him that as a... Were you serious or are you just joking?
Well, I figured that today's run, being fast didn't matter and overtraining was more important than being fast. So this was like right up Ike's alley. You know, slow and steady might be the way to go. So I figured Ike would not be at a very big disadvantage if he accidentally runs into a bunch of trainers, because running into those trainers might not be a bad decision. Just in case anybody's...
Actually, Steve, when you were having those internet dropping issues for a month, didn't you say it only eventually got fixed after your internet guys did maintenance or something?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was a different issue. You're right. That was the so the router, the internet line is hooked up to, you know, those power lines like outside of everybody's houses?
Yeah.
It was hooked up directly to that, and that right there was fried. The line that was hooked up to the electric poles. That line was fried. They replaced it, and then it became smooth. You're right.
Hey, Ike,
totally
we're doing
forgot.
fire types, yet you didn't want to join us. Alright, even though I do have return and it would be stronger than headbutt, part of me doesn't know if I want to get rid of it yet, because Scott has really shown me that oftentimes holding on to the move just to get a flinch to get through a hard fight can be really valuable, but I don't know.
I don't have headbutt, but I'm just gonna hold on to return for much later in the run, because I see myself getting amnesia. But once I get amnesia, something in my moveset's got to go, and I don't want to have to make that decision. I'll just not teach return, and then I'll be able to choose which move goes at the end of the game.
Yeah, Annie, I think I will. Yeah, as soon as this first playthrough is over, I'm gonna go immediately restart the router before run 2, so I'll probably...
Interesting. Bug Bite, quite strong against Magikarp. Bug Bite, quite weak against Gyarados.
You don't say.
You did bring up an interesting point about the whole get hidden power dark, but here's the thing: is hidden power dark really all that good? Like it over a bug move? I mean, the psychic matchup's like the only one that's really mattered. Or well, I think. What does dark cover that psychic doesn't? Is it ghost? Or what does dark?
I got hidden power dark for ghost specifically. You're overthinking it. I only got it for the dark types, nobody else.
Yeah,
Or not the dark types, the ghost types.
I think hidden power is probably not a good decision for me now that I've already passed Morty.
I'm at the point now where it's disconnecting every 2 minutes. I'm poisoned and I don't have a healing item. I think I need to leave the tower. I've used all my full heals and the full restore, so I need to leave. I just keep getting poisoned so
What
many
tower?
times. Radio tower.
Jesus, you're so far. I just started the rocket hideout.
Okay, I stopped my stream. I'm still playing, but I'm just gonna stop the stream until I reboot the router. It's dropping like every 30 seconds. It just cannot connect at all.
You're so far. What level are you?
I can't tell. I'm poisoned again. Oh god.
Man, if only somebody's overlay told him.
I gotta reset on the executive.
Cool. Now just get like
Level
20
38.
more and then I can catch up.
I'm at 38. Dude, sludge man.
Oh, Annie, look who's come crawling to me now that somebody's stream went offline.
Shut up.
It's okay. I know you come here a lot.
Okay, I'll just teach return. You know what? Maybe I should get rid of... Yeah, yeah, get rid of head. Bug bite. A stab bug bite is still weaker than return.
I can't use the, Wait, that's a full heal? I thought it was a super potion. Okay.
Oh my god. Just...
How much money is Fire Blast?
110,000.
That's doable.
Dude. Just... Oh my god. Okay. This is the one guy I was not expecting to give me problems.
What? I definitely talked to Eradicate Guy.
You must have went for the protein, didn't you?
I sure did. I couldn't even take it either.
So far, I've gotten 3 resets just on the executive with all the coughings.
Oh,
From all the smoke screens.
Keep going.
And all the poison.
I knew that my slow and steady would win the race. Well, not win the race, but I knew my slow and steady would help at some point. I just didn't know where. And it sounds like you figured out that point. One of those points.
I don't even think a higher level would make this easier.
What level are you?
38.
41.
I mean, the Wheezing's a 3-shot. Like, I don't see what move you can use at a higher level to make them all 1-shots.
Fire Punch?
I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, you don't have Fire Punch? That's insane.
I was trying to save all my money for vitamins.
Oh, I now have Bug Buzz too? Oh man, my moveset. Interesting. Does Bug Buzz have a secondary effect?
10% chance to lower special defense.
Nothing, got it. Alright. That's nothing
Did
because...
you teach Thunder Punch at all?
Oh, dude, I taught... Thunder Punch is like the first move I taught. Next to Headbutt.
I was on my way to the executive. I stopped moving 1 step too late, and I talked to him without saving. I was gonna save, but I kept walking. But I'm obviously just gonna first try this.
Don't worry, we're getting... Now that we know that our not saving is actually a good thing, I'm definitely Or not, sorry, not saving. Our training is a good thing. I'm gonna continue doing this training technique.
Okay.
What?
Get Fire Punch.
Did you know Fire Punch is super effective on Swinub?
Yes.
It looks like a Pokemon that would
Ground?
resist. That's so weird.
Dude, you're always saying rock types aren't weak to fire. They're a part ground type too. Ground types aren't weak to fire either. Alright,
Wait.
should I get
Oh.
rid of flame? I should get rid of hidden power. Yeah, get rid of hidden power. Okay, I saved this time.
Just lose again. No big deal.
Shut up. Okay, Fire Punch one-shots the Coughings.
If it makes... Oh,
So yeah, I entirely made that harder on myself.
darn it.
I didn't even gain any extra levels. I just should have gotten Fire Punch.
I'm
I
level
really just underestimate the power of Fire Punch.
I'm level 43.
Well, I beat him.
It's interesting walking through the lighthouse with impunity.
Right.
I just learned that you cannot just hand the secret potion to Fampi to save time.
No,
Ampros.
don't you see what Jasmine says?
Yeah.
Jasmine says, don't get offended, but Amphi will only take things from me. I also got a reset on the rival. I kept hitting myself. Dude, I hate this Golbat.
Just keep on stacking up those resets. I appreciate it very much. I'm at 0.
You know, technically, according to my own rules, if I just blacked out every single time I fainted, I would also have no resets. So that's not even impressive to me. Alright, second try. You know what? I'm not going to save or heal for this Rocket Grunt because he just has a single Rattata. Oh no, he did 4 damage. I'm out of healing items.
That
Well, there's a max potion up ahead.
for anybody who wonders why
There's a
I skipped that rocket doesn't exist. He's got 5 Rattatas, which give you less XP than doing wild Pokemon, so he doesn't exist. He's not a trainer. He's 5 grass Pokemon, or 5 Pokemon in the grass, all in one location.
But the one Rattata guy exists, so what makes the one guy better than the 5 guy?
Don't punch this guy. Everyone knows it has the distance. The distance to the end of the game that matters.
Hey Steve, the one Rattata guy says, you must have ice in your veins to diss Team Rocket.
Interesting.
He has only one Rattata.
Well, I mean, you've met people that are incredibly overconfident.
Yep.
You know what? Now that I think about it, if your brother was on Team Rocket, that's exactly what he'd say.
Probably. What is this?
You know what?
Oh,
Maybe he
I
would
always-
say you're a million light years away from beating Brock.
Hey Steve, did you know there's a full heal right next to the max potion in the underground?
What max potion?
The one in the underground. With all the rockets?
Oh, that max potion.
The max potion?
Yeah.
There's a full heal right
It's
next
where
to
the
it.
door. It's where the door is.
Yeah. I should start remembering to get that.
I already pick up like 5 full heals in the run, so that one doesn't really matter to me.
But it'll be more full heals. Bug Buzz. honestly, I don't want to get rid of Headbutt. Flame Charge or Fire Punch?
You're just now learning Bug Buzz.
Wait, where would... Bug Buzz would only really help with Karen.
What's my lowest Gen 2 run yet? That would be Poochyena,
I'll get rid of Fire Punch.
which was 1 hour and 40.
So you're saying my over-under is bad. I have my over-under at 130 to 135.
What? My over-under is 140 to 2 hours. I started it at Poochyena because Poochyena gets Howl.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I was gonna use a healing item, but I'm all out. But since I'm in the bag, I'm like, may as well equip the amulet coin. Even though it's probably not gonna do anything. Oh, you know what's funny? I was watching a Squidgy video earlier today before stream. You know what he calls the amulet coin? He calls it the Scamulet coin.
Why?
'Cause I guess like you're scamming trainers.
Oh,
Scamming them.
that's funny because the trainer gives you the money and then you hold the coin up to their face. And you're like, gotta pay double. It's the rules.
I saw a comic of that once online, where like it was the X and Y trainers. They were battling, and then the girl gave some money to the boy, and then the boy held the amulet coin, and the girl was really pissed off. It was a long time ago, but I remember it to this day. It was funny.
Is it? Oh, wait, that's a revive. Lied to me. Is the full heal the ball?
Yeah, the ball.
Oh, I have only ever picked that up on randomizers. I've never picked that item up ever. I did not. I mean, I knew it was there. I just never picked it up.
It's right next to the final grunt with the gloom.
Hey, Mariah, welcome to the stream.
The door's always open.
I named a lot of Pokemon after you in that fighting Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. Unfortunately, they all died. Don't worry though. Everything died. Everything died that run. I don't know if you rewatched the video or not, but one of the funny things that I did that run was I started naming my starting Hitmonlee John, then John Jr., then John Jr. again because I accidentally forgot to put 2 juniors. And then it was John Jr. Jr., then John Jr. Jr. Jr., then J Jr. 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 Jr., and then Junior Jr. 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 Junior. And don't worry, we didn't have to figure out what happens when you get to 6 juniors because we won.
What would you have done?
I don't know. There's only 10 characters.
And if you gave this thing hidden power ice, oh man, this would just destroy everything. Why did I pick up that protein?
How far are you?
Blackthorn.
You know, we're catching up, I guess. A little bit.
I wasted like 4 minutes. I wasted like 4 minutes on that executive, just from not having Fire Punch.
I'm almost to the very top executive. Wait,
You mean the one with the Houndoom?
Yeah, but I'm battling the one right next to the trainer that gives you or not trainer. I'm battling the trainer that is guarding the girl who gives you the pink bow.
Oh.
I got hit by a rap.
You know, I was pushing some boulders around. The game asked if I wanted to use strength, and I said no.
Smart. Save strength for something other than boulders. Chris Redfield can punch boulders. He doesn't need to use strength. I don't think you know who Chris Redfield is.
No. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
He's one of the main
That is
characters
just-
of Resident Evil. He's a meme because because in Resident Evil 5, they had him at the very end of the game punch boulders in a magma field. And it just became canon that he could punch boulders. And like we're not talking
so
like
mad.
small boulders. We're talking like 10 foot by 10 foot wide boulders. And he could just
Steve, I'm
punch
so
them.
mad.
What?
I was fighting the final trainer before Claire. I used headbutt on the Dragonair. She paralyzed me. I couldn't move twice, and she killed me with Dragon Rage.
These
Couldn't do
things
anything.
happen when you're a low level.
Shut up.
What do you plan
I'm
on using to
44.
defeat Claire in one hit?
I'm gonna see if I want to see if Pink Bow Return would do, but since I fainted, I lost some friendship, so I don't know about that.
Oh, that's
Maybe
funny.
the paralysis cure may be better. I don't know. I'll see.
So, how much damage do you do against the Dragonairs?
Almost all of it,
Almost.
but I'm not at max. I'm not at max friendship. I'm at 231.
Well, I'm with what
Honestly,
move?
me
Bug
fainting-
Buzz?
Return. But actually, let me try Bug Buzz, actually. Bug Buzz would technically be stronger. Okay, Bug Buzz is a one-shot,
You're welcome.
and it does half to Kingdra. Okay. I'm pulling a Steve. I'm underestimating the use of stab moves and in favor of return.
Oh my God, are you telling me that's your sludge bomb?
That's called pulling a Steve. It doesn't have to be Sludge Bomb. It could also be Flash Cannon.
That move doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't be an advocate for a move that doesn't exist. No, MVF, do not tell him about that. He's gonna forget.
Thanks, MVF. I'll get the Dratini.
No. See what you did there?
Steve, that was entirely on you. You shouldn't have said anything.
God, I can't get it. This Pokemon Center, it's locked. Interesting.
So yeah, I've gotta stop pulling a Steve, and start using stab moves. Like return's not always the answer, folks.
Ronnie, just in case you were wondering what happened, you used too many caps. Also that. You know what? Good call. If my mod, oh, John did it. My bad. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good call. Good call, John. Politics are banned.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay though. I think most people would agree with you.
Well, that's normally a chat rule no matter what time of year it is.
Correct. Yes. It was the rule before.
Yeah. Hey Steve, how often I hate this so much. Oh man. Even though MVF told me to get the Dratini, since his message was not there on my screen, I forgot it.
That's really funny.
Oh. No.
Annie, stop helping him.
No.
Holy crap, I did like 98% damage to the Kingdra in one hit with Bug Buzz. I'm level 51.
Okay, I got it now. I had to waste an escape rope, though. So what I was gonna say is, whenever you go in this cave with the waterfall, do you always talk to the waterfall first, just to make sure you don't have waterfall first, and then you teach it?
I really don't like how you're adding new scenarios for me to finally start doing.
You mean you never did that before?
I've only ever done that with the rare candy. The reason why is because my normal routing just roots in the teaching of waterfall the moment I walk into that room.
I
But
always
the rare candy,
end
though,
up not teaching it until I talk to the waterfall once.
my normal routing though has me talking to the whirlpool in the Dragon's Den before teaching whirlpool.
Okay, that I will admit I used to do that, but I started implementing that into my route where I teach whirlpool as soon as I get it, but I should honestly do the same thing with waterfall. It might help me not forget the Dratini.
That
If
is
I
it.
just teach myself, teach it while I'm there.
But
Do not dig
you
out
can't
unless I
do that
got
with waterfall though, because waterfall you get from Lance, and that's like a long time ago.
You mean whirlpool?
Well, no, I'm saying
The
when you
whirlpool's from
when you get
Lance.
waterfall. Wait, where do you
Waterfall's
get?
in the cave.
Right,
ice
right,
cave.
right, right, right. My brain was thinking cave. My mouth said Lance. It's funny. I've done that a few times as an umpire. I call safe, and then my hand shows out, or vice versa. I call out, my hand shows safe.
Has that confused people?
Oh, many. It's caused it was a early on mistake, like something that I kind of grew out of doing the more years of umpiring I did, but still it happened. By the way, I'm battling the 3 girls next to the soft sand.
You're getting the soft sand?
No. Remember how
Why
I
are
said
you
I was gonna?
fighting them?
You remember how I said I was gonna battle everybody? They're part of everybody.
They're not even good.
They're part of everybody. I'm not a liar.
Oh yeah, prove it. Did you let's see. Did you fight every single rocket grunt in the underground?
The one doesn't exist.
What about in the mahogany hideout? What about that
Oh,
one?
I have flash. I have
that
flash
has
in this run. I could get the world. I could get the Whirl Islands one.
Nice try, Steve. I have it too. And I would have forgotten if you didn't say anything.
No. No, you can't. You can't do that. That's not fair.
I mean, I'm already in Kanto anyway. It's not like I can go back.
To be fair, is the rare candy in the tower? Is that one like that's like the middle area, right? Like by the bell, like the middle the bell that goes left and right.
Yeah, it's by the pill. Yeah, it's by the pillar.
I'm gonna go do that.
Dude, the rival's destroying me right now. His Golbat is using turn 1 Confuse Ray, and I hit myself like 4 out of 5 times.
I really like how all the guys are gone from here. This place is deserted. It reminds me of you remember that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4? 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
I think I remember that meme.
Oh, it did become a meme. That's funny.
How many candies do I have right now, actually? 6. Oh, wait, the Abra guy. He lets you teleport back to your house. Okay, now I'll go get that candy. Thanks for the friendly reminder, Steve.
All right, I'm going to go grab this last candy, and then we will be ready to step foot in Kanto for the first time.
My one question is, which island is it in? I haven't gotten it in so long.
Top left.
Is it the top? I was thinking top left. All I remember is in Heart Gold, the 2 rare candies are in the top right and the bottom right.
Oh my god, don't remind me of that betrayal, Dust. Soap was such a good guy. Oh, I just got the Master Ball. You're in for a world of hurt. If I recall,
it's okay, Steve. I got the Ultra Ball of Destiny.
Oh, nice. Wasn't Soap killed by our leader, like the leader of the team, because he like betrayed us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When we're talking about soap.
What?
You know, soap McTavish.
I'm just gonna stop asking questions. All right, I'm doing the league at level 48 with 7 candies.
I was trying to set you up for like a soap joke, like
I
you know,
thought you
like
were being serious though.
no, I am being serious. There's a character named Soap, but I'm saying I was like lobbing you you know, a setup for a really cool soap joke, like you know, like hand washing soap.
That's not funny.
Well, turning people into items is funny. What is my fourth move?
There's an item in.
Oh, right. 54 is amnesia. Holy shit, we can actually get amnesia before the league. This might help.
Or you just use your rare candies before Lance.
Don't listen to him. We need all of those rare candies.
Sure.
How far are you since we're catching up?
Hold on a minute. I just beat Koga.
Okay, so you're not at the hard part yet.
Not yet.
Koga was the last potentially easy one. What level are you?
50.
Okay. Making sure.
Oh. Onyx one-shot me with a critical hit rock slide. I didn't think he was going to hurt me that much.
Onyx. Onyx. I don't even
That
know
is
if the crit
sad.
mattered.
Well, I'm not going to find out. He just used Sandstorm. Oh, wait, I guess there is Machamp. I think Bruno might actually be harder than Lance.
Let's not say stupid things out loud. You don't judge Lance before facing the master.
You know, it's a good thing we're part bug type, because at least we're not weak to dig. Okay, yeah, the crit did matter. I still lived. I actually thought it was going to be smooth sailing at least until Lance.
I also thought it was going to be smooth sailing until at least Lance.
Dude, Sandstorm hurts in this game.
I guess I
always
shouldn't
forget that.
I guess I shouldn't say that because I have 0 resets. It has been smooth sailing. How many resets
Okay,
do you
never
have?
mind. Bruno's actually easy. He was third try. The key is, remember fighting resist bug. I did not. I was using bug buzz on his fighting types, wondering why I was doing so little damage.
Oh, yeah, I won't
Only
have
my
that
overlay
problem.
said something. If only my overlay said something. And I'm paralyzed. But her Gengar only spammed Lick. Oh wait, Lick is her only attacking move, that's why she did it. I wonder, if I keep using Flame Charge while paralyzed, will I eventually outspeed everything?
Bug Buzz has
Oh, I did.
607 power towards the Executor.
Right. Isn't that awesome?
Alright, I'm up to Koga.
Uh-oh, I've been cursed. Alright, Bug Buzz one-shots the Houndoom. Flame Charge will two-shot this thing. Alright. Alright, the league wasn't really that hard. Bruno was only hard just because I made it hard.
Including Lance?
Lance is a whole separate thing.
Okay.
All right, should I? How many? All right, I might use 3 rare candies just to get Amnesia. What do I get rid of? Flame Charge is not used. Well, do you know what his fastest Pokemon is? What speed it is? Do you know?
No,
Okay.
he's not
Okay,
generally
Bug
fast.
Buzz I know. All right, Bug Buzz I know for a fact is not going to be useful on him, so I'll just get rid of it. All right.
I got my first reset.
Oh,
Did you rare
Bruno.
candy, by the way?
I had just 3 of them.
Just 3. Yes, it was. I got hit by Rock Slide on Machamp.
All right, it's 133 speed.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reset.
Pro tip: don't waste your time setting up Amnesia, at least at the start. If you use it too many times, Lance starts spamming Hyper Beam.
Wait, you won?
No?
Okay.
Wow. Oh boy. Wait, Thunder Punch.
Is not a good move.
All right, I want this move, but what do I get rid of? I better not regret this.
Okay, I beat Bruno third try as well. But quite frankly, it was extremely luck oriented. I don't know how you did it.
Get a Rock Slide miss.
Wow. I beat him because I straight up survived Rock Slide and 2-shot with Fire Punch at level 60.
Okay. I gotta make sure I outspeed the Aerodactyl, so I need to do a Flame Charge on Gyarados. Thunder Punch does half, but Rock Slide completely kills me. That's not good.
Okay. I am now entering Lance's room.
Dang, I keep trying to hope for Rock Slide misses or something, but that's not really likely.
Rock. Oh, right.
you?
I forgot about her. Or, forgot about the Aerodactyl. Right, start with 1 Amnesia.
It's at 100. It's at 133, by the way.
I'm at 150.
In terms of speed.
Yep.
What level are you?
61.
You must have used your candies.
4.
Ah, that explains it.
Dragonites are hard. Dragonites are very, very hard.
Why did I use that? I was supposed to use Flame Charge. You know what's interesting? The only reason this thing gets Thunder Punch is because this thing learns the TM for Wild Charge. We didn't know if whether to make this Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch, because Thunderbolt would be the accurate replacement, but Steve said it would be way better off if we just made a Thunder Punch. Can you imagine if we didn't?
At level 65, I cannot one-shot Aerodactyl.
I'm trying to rely on 2 shots. I'm just trying to see if I can get a Rock Slide miss. See if I can just get to the Dragonite at full health. So I want to see, like, what he sends out after Aerodactyl. I'm just trying to figure out what the strat is. So I'm expecting resets. Dude, this thing just will not
Oh
miss.
my god, the Charizard's a range. Oh, that's so bad.
How much do you survive after a Rock Slide?
60 HP.
Dude, he will not stop. This is kind of like the Gen 2
Ooh,
equivalent.
ooh, it
of
knocked
getting
out
a
Aerodactyl
Hydro
in one
Pump
hit.
miss. You must have crit.
No, the range 65.
All right, I think I do need to use my remaining 4 candies. Maybe at the higher level, I'll survive Rock Slide consistently. Oh, I actually won't have to use a Flame Charge on the Gyarados. I'll actually outspeed Aerodactyl.
All right, I won. 4th try.
Well, I do survive. What does he send out? Charizard. Okay.
All right,
I'm trying to do the Ike strat.
I'm gonna pause my stream and timer. I'm gonna refill my drink with eggnog.
Dude, I just will not get that thing to miss. I haven't seen Aerodactyl miss Rock Slide a single time. Okay, I just got a crit on it. That works.
So much eggnog. Hi, Angel. It was nice ignoring your comments. Okay, I'm back.
Funny.
He was asking about the comment in the Jaxbox room, which knowing full well I can't look at it right now.
Okay, I think I see the strat.
Be a higher level.
I actually made it all the way to the last Pokemon.
And then lost.
Yeah, I was paralyzed.
It's a good thing I had a paralysis cure berry.
Okay. Well, I know what I have to do.
Oh, now that you bring that up, I just realized I don't have return.
Neither do I. I chose to get rid of Return for Thunder Punch.
No, I never picked it up to begin with.
Oh. Because I was thinking, maybe for red, I can just use the 6 curses and just use Headbutt instead. Dude. What happens if I use Rest on the Charizard? The answer, it hurts way too much.
Fire Blast. Should I learn it via level up?
No.
This is a legitimately serious question. I get 5 PP of Fire Blast or 15 PP of Fire Punch.
I'd prefer higher PP. Think
Right.
of the base power per power point.
Ooh, imagine if I had Fire Blast for Imagine if I had Fire Blast for. Oh no, I used what was it called? Thunder Punch. Never mind.
All right, I crit that.
You're right, guys. I don't need it. Oh my god, my bag is full.
Darn it. I actually set up my 3 amnesias on the first Dragonite, but I was going to use Rest, but then he switched to Hyper Beam.
Ooh,
and he
Rest.
killed me.
That's an interesting strat.
So my plan is on Lance's Aerodactyl, I have to hope for either a crit or a Rock Slide miss, and if I don't get those, then on the Charizard, I have to use Headbutt and hope for the flinch, which I get. And then on his next Pokemon Dragonite, which I just got to, I can use Rest on it. Although Thunder does hurt. Okay. I mean, at least with Hyper Beam, he does the whole recharge thing. Okay, I've got 3 amnesias set up.
Yeah, Ike. That's why I did the on the Lance. I used Bug Buzz instead of Thunder Punch, even though they did the same amount of power, because Bug Buzz was going to be a physical move. So, oops. And I have a higher physical attack than special attack.
I'm mad. I'm actually really mad. I made it to his second Dragonite, and then I was about to use Rest, but then because I had like half of my HP, I was about to use Rest, and he decided to crit. Through all my 6 amnesias, he crit me. Just, dude, that's not cool. Hey, did you know Twister can flinch?
Actually, that happened to me recently. I don't remember what run it was.
Good thing Lance doesn't really use full restores. Actually, here's a serious question. Does Lance only use full restores on his first Pokemon like Red does? Oh my god, he crit me again. Lance is the same Dragonite crit me with Hyper Beam again. He just will not stop getting crits.
Can you believe
My strat...
some maniac voted for the under?
I was about to say, my strat semi-consistently actually gets to the Dragonites. And then from there, I just have to use a mix of Amnesia with Rest and then spam Headbutt. But they kind of have to cooperate a little bit. Like, for example, don't crit me.
John, unfortunately, he can't go back and redo all the training that I did, so he can't really not Aerodactyl it.
Well, this isn't Aerodactyling. I have a strat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just hoping for something random.
But you are, because you just said that in order to get past the Aerodactyl, you need a Rock Slide miss.
Okay. It's only at the start. Alright, so right here, I got hit with Rock Slide. So if I get hit with Rock Slide, I have to get a Headbutt flinch, which I don't. As soon as I get to the Dragonites, though, it should be a relatively high chance of winning, but I just keep getting Hyper Beam crits. Because his Twisters and Thunders do, like, no damage under all these Amnesias. So it should be consistent as soon as I get to the Dragonites, but just getting to them is not. Also, this Aerodactyl's probably the most accurate Aerodactyl of all time. Like, not even this run specifically, but do you ever remember a time where his Rock Slide actually missed? I can't really think of a time that happened.
Unfortunately, I can say I've seen a lot of misses. I actually have needed to utilize the miss in a few regular runs.
Oh my god. Am I doing RNG manipulation or something? I keep getting the exact same outcome. He hits Rock Slide, and then Charizard doesn't flinch.
What level do you guys think I'll need to be in order to beat Red?
I don't really think that high, honestly.
Because I think with the Amnesia strat, it's not going to be terribly difficult. There you go, as in you won?
I made it back.
Oh.
No, I made it back to the Dragonite. Now that I'm back at the first Dragonite, I need to set up my Amnesias.
Wow, that is a really high prediction, John. I don't really think it's going to require 85.
Okay, no, this isn't Pinecone. Right, gotta use Rest again. You know, it's actually not a big deal if he uses Hyper Beam while I'm sleeping, because he does that whole recharge turn. No, what? What? The exact same Dragonite crit me with Hyper Beam again, right as I'm about to sleep and use Rest. This is insane. that it's the Blizzard Dragonite. It's that same Dragonite. He just loves critting with that thing.
MVF, the final move set for red is just going to be the auto win strat.
All right, at least I made it back to the Dragonites on the next try. Oh my god. What was your final level at Lance?
65.
Were the Aerodactyls a two-shot with whatever move you used?
It was like 95% damage sometime, and the try I one-shot it.
What move were you spamming?
Thunder Punch.
I wonder if Thunder Punch spam would be... It would be, actually. Would it?
Quite frankly, I was pretty sure it's required to one-shot it. So I'm doing the exact same thing on the next round, battling every single trainer in the game because it was 100% necessary.
So, let me guess what your strat is. You Thunder Punch the Gyarados, and then you Thunder Punch Aerodactyl. Is it a one-shot? Oh, what do you do then?
I start with an Amnesia, then I Thunder Punch.
Honestly, that would be a good idea. Just start off with a free Amnesia. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I feel like that's just on me. So that way, when I get to the Dragonite, that's one less turn of setup.
Luckily, the second half of this run has been extraordinarily easy.
That's a way to make Lance more consistent. I'm just really trying to think of an alternative strat for Lance that's easy, reliable, and it's not going to involve fighting weak trainers. Let me see. Amnesia, then Thunder Punch the Gyarados. And since Aerodactyl's a 2-hit anyway, use a turn 1 headbutt, then Thunder Punch.
Honestly, if you aren't going to be doing the amount of training that I'm going to do, you need something like a flinch. The problem is a flinch on a rock type sucks. Because it resists.
I tested it. Really? Instead of a headbutt flinch, I got a headbutt crit. And then he crit me with Rock Slide in return. But since it's a 2-shot anyway, if I use a turn 1 headbutt, then I use the Thunder Punch, that gives me an extra avenue of getting to the Charizard at full health. Like, I could get the flinch or the Rock Slide miss. That adds more chances.
How much damage do you do with
Headbutt? Is that a third?
No. Wait. Headbutt to the third? Damn, that's actually quite a lot.
Well, the reason I'm looking at my physical too is because our physical attacks almost double our special attack. Alright, I got the Aerodactyl flinch. So now I'm at the Charizard at full health. Alright, back to the Dragonite. Please stop critting me. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I'm already at +6. Nice. Right, because I used one on the Gyarados.
Oh my god, I just noticed the game time's at 6 hours. That's crazy.
That's funny.
If we were doing our old strat, it would be daytime right now.
Right. Oh god. Hey Steve, the Blizzard Dragonite hyper beamed me, and I was expecting it to crit like the last 4 times, but no, it actually didn't crit. And I made it to the Fire Blast one for the first time. Okay, he does use full restores on his last one. Okay. Alright, I beat him.
Oh my.
Level 58. So yeah, my moveset is Amnesia, Rest, Thunder Punch, and Headbutt. Honestly, I think excluding the very bad luck I had with 4 Hyper Beam crits from that one Dragonite, my strat's probably like a 20% success rate. I would have to
Rhydon,
test it more.
as Rock Slide does so much damage.
Right. Actually, I know what to do for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Rest. I'm teaching Rest now.
That's not the move I was thinking of. You want to know the move I was thinking of? Giga Drain.
Interesting. Well, it's too late now. I already got Rest.
You're at blue, right?
I am. Oh my god, it's almost a
Hey,
one
Steve.
shot. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of Thunder Punch then. Oh, but then how am I gonna
You're
beat
teach
the
Giga
air?
Drain?
How am I gonna beat the Okay, so be it.
Oh, hey Steve, since you got Flash, did you actually go through Rock Tunnel?
No, I didn't. Can I buy Rest? No.
I wish.
It's okay. I don't plan on having any of these moves in my final moves. I don't plan on keeping Bug Buzz or Giga Drain on my final move set, so I can use whatever moves are useful to me. Oh my god, I lost a Gyarados.
You have Curse.
Oh, darn it.
I wonder if it's worth using the Curse Rest strat on blue as well.
We're about to find out. Yeah, teaching Rest was the biggest mistake I made this run. Or only mistake.
Oh, so you taught it too early?
Yeah, if I taught Giga Drain, that battle would not be a problem. But instead, now I have Rest, and I can't. I can't have Thunder Punch. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I have fucked up by just doing one thing.
So now your moveset's really constrained.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
No.
This Exeggutor in Erica's gym, I was paralyzed on it. He kept getting stomp flinches, and I just kept not moving. By the time I was finally able to use Rest, I was at red health.
Stop full restoring. I'm out of attacking moves now.
Nice.
PP up. Bug Buzz. Try this again.
You still have Bug Buzz? Interesting. I just realized I never used any of my ethers during the Rocket Radio Tower because there was that I had to heal at the center at one point, so I never had the chance to use them.
Oh my god. You piece of crap. I tried to put it in like one shot range. Or well, I used moves in a different order So that way, it would deal a certain amount of damage that he wouldn't use a full restore. He's still full restored.
Right.
Luckily, the last two Pokemon will die to
I'm
Bug
gonna mute
Buzz.
a sec.
Oh, interesting. I should battle one wild Pokemon.
I'm back.
Yeah, yes, return is the strat MVF.
I'm gonna have to do red with Curse, Amnesia, Rest, Headbutt. Just because I deleted Return for Thunder Punch. And I had to teach Rest really early, so I'm hoping +6 Headbutt will still do. I think it will, just because our attack stat's pretty decent. It's base 85.
Okay, let's just go ahead and do all of our rare candies at once. All right. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna...
I got Psychic as a backup.
I'm gonna get destroyed by red. Absolutely mollywopped.
What's your moveset?
Bug Buzz, Rest, Amnesia, Giga Drain.
Bug Buzz, Amnesia, Rest, Giga. Why didn't you get Curse?
Oh, I have Curse. As I was switching around, as I was going with the bag and backing out, I didn't click the start button and I started the Battle of the Red.
I died at Misty, so I reset thinking I had saved, but the last point I saved was on Nugget Bridge. So I reset myself like 6 trainers back. That's annoying. I didn't expect to get resets anyway. I thought Thunder Punch would have one-shot our whole team, but the Golduck lived at 1 HP and used Surf.
Believe it or not, John, I have a strategy for Charizard.
Are you using Quick Claw?
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean strat for the Charizard? What does he even have?
It has a move called Flamethrower, and it one-shots you. Or
even with 3 amnesias?
Oh, it might have crit. Okay. Well, crap. Where are you? Return.
Dude.
I didn't pick up return. Oh my god. I have to walk through the cave a 3rd time.
That's okay, Steve. I accidentally healed at the Cerulean Center, so I have to walk back to Power Plant manually. Because I ruined my warps.
It's not Sunday anymore!
Oh, so much time has passed?
It's past the 6-hour mark. It's not Sunday anymore. I have to use return also. Or, I mean, I have to use headbutt also.
Well, you gotta... Oh, man. Oh, dang. What time is it for me, actually? Monday, 1:07 a.m. I mean, I never have to worry about it not being Sunday. I always just get returned when I'm in Johto.
I just straight up forgot this run. As you heard, I was quite surprised when I had to go back and get it.
You know, one good thing about our typing is that the bug typing makes us only take neutral damage from ground. I don't have to be scared about these like earthquakes. Oh no, jump left girl saw me.
Oh my god, I can't stand this Pikachu. I used all my curses. I'm at +4. Oh, I got the Quick Claw. And it did 8. It's got 8 HP left.
Alright. Alright, time to go do Surge.
I got another Quick Claw. And another Quick Claw.
And you get a Quick Claw. And you
148.19.
Nice.
I would say we could check out Speed Stream, but unfortunately, he's not sharing.
Hold on. Hold on, I can fix that. Give me one moment. There you go.
Wait. Your internet be bad. I understand that you are sharing, but you're not.
It's the Discord stream.
It's so laggy that it is basically like you said he'd be a screenshot every 30 seconds.
Okay.
$148 though. That's only 8 minutes behind.
Yeah, when I.
You should stop sharing because now not only are you not sharing screens, you're also not sharing voice.
Do you hear me?
Yep.
I tried to end the stream, but Discord made it look like I disconnected. It was doing that little loading thing. Am I dropping really bad? Am I dropping?
Not anymore. You should stop sharing though because I stopped watching.
Well, I'm not going to stop the run now. I'm almost done. I'm just going to finish this run and then go restart my router.
Okay, well I guess it's working then.
The one disadvantage with the strat I had to use for Lance is I would have to hold on to Headbutt for the Kanto section. Wait. Hey, Steve, what did you use for Brock?
Bug Buzz. And Thunder Punch.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to headbutt his rock types.
It wasn't hard.
No, I don't think it will be. I mean, 85 attack is still carrying this thing. Although I'm not one-shotting any of Janine's Pokemon. Did you know Janine has dire hits?
I did not. Her Pokemon living is usually a surprise.
Yeah, right. Hey, Steve, here's the Light Years trainer. He's like, hey, did I tell you about that time I defeated the champion 12 times in one day?
I know, right?
Where's my elixir? Here it is. Alright, oh god. Wow, this is Why did I do that? Man, if I have to hold on to Headbutt for everything, especially Brock, I would have to flinch his Graveler one time because he starts off with Rollout. Just so that way I have enough HP for everything else. What am I gonna do for Brock? Do I have something I can teach?
Giga Drain.
I'm stupid. I literally just pulled a Steve. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Punch.
Yes, teaching Rest early really constrains the moveset, and I hate it. That was a big mistake.
Well, I plan to have Rest starting at Lance. Because I mean, you were level 65 for Lance, and I was 58. Like, that's 7 whole levels. Getting that in the slow group is such a massive time sink. So I want to try to avoid that. And having Rest is my way of doing that.
ZDR Monster, I did forget to change the category. Thanks for letting me know.
Category?
It currently says red and blue, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal because I don't really get that many people watching on Twitch anyways. If you're wondering why we're watching somebody else, though, it's because I already finished at 148.
I wonder how much Giga Drain does to Gyarados. Hardly anything. Don't use it.
The problem is running out of PP because he uses a lot of full restores.
Wait. Oh, hold the leftovers. I'm stupid. The first run, I just make tons of mistakes.
Yes, I did win ZD, but it's because I battled every trainer in the game because I recognize this Pokemon doesn't have stats. It's also in the slow level up group, and it also has no way of dealing with Lance. So I just battled all the trainers in the game, and that's kind of the only thing.
Probably should have used an Amnesia on the Pidgeot.
My strategy was to set up 3 Amnesias on Gyarados and then rest.
Oh, I should have just done that instead. That would have been a better idea. Could I just use it? Could I just set up on the Arcanine instead?
I mean, it doesn't have any good moves. You didn't use rest, even though...
Speed. Okay, I'll set up Amnesia on the Gyarados. For some reason, I thought that wouldn't be a good idea.
I mean, you had rest, and that Arcanine was doing like 50 damage.
Oh, I think the reason I didn't use rest on Gyarados is because I was already at full health, but He damages me. 1 amnesia. 2 amnesia. He missed hydro. He just missed a hydro pump and a hyper beam. Bro is just trying to fail.
Not gonna
Full
lie,
restores.
you might have a hard time with PP because he is a
Maybe.
lot of full restores.
I have a PP up though.
I had to use a PP up on Bug
Oh,
Bug
you've gotta
Buzz
be
because
kidding.
he used, I think, 4 full restores in the battle. 2 on Gyarados and 2 on Arcanine.
Oh god. Yep, I think you had PP issues too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have if I just didn't teach rest.
You know what's interesting? I had a lot more PP ups, but I sold them all for early vitamins. I don't know if that was a good idea. Man, a crit twister did just as much as a +6 amnesia at hyper beam or hydro pump. Oh god. You know what's bad about setting up the amnesias? His Arcanine only uses extreme speed.
You have rest, and extreme speed doesn't do very much damage.
I guess that's true, yeah. Alright, now I've got 5 headbutts. What's his last Pokemon?
Alakazam.
Alakazam? Okay. If I run out of headbutts, I can use Giga Drain on it. Exactly 18 headbutts that fight took. Alright, in the next run, I need to use all my PP ups on headbutt.
In the next run, I just plan not to have rest, and therefore I won't have PP issues whatsoever. I'll have Thunder Punch, Bug Buzz, and something else.
Get Curse. Get
Heck.
Curse.
Heck, I could even teach Return early if I want.
Alright, got Curse. Alright, gotta get rid of Giga Drain.
I think you're over it.
Shut up. Technically, it hit your over. Wasn't your over at 2 hours exactly?
Ike, that is a perfectly acceptable thing. I generally do not use rest in this game, unless it's red. And quite frankly, I mostly need rest because the Pikachu paralyzes you, and unfortunately, I really need a way of getting rid of that.
Alright, I'm at level 65 for red. Let's see how this goes.
I was
Wasn't that,
close to 80.
wasn't that the level you were at Lance?
I'm at 74 when I finished.
The Pikachu crit me with Thunder.
By the way, it was easy at +4. So if you can just get to +6, that would be even easier.
Man, there's so many modifiers on my screen right now. He just crit me with Thunder again. Dude.
Interesting. That never happened to me.
What?
Got it. He never got a crit thunder.
He crit me twice. My crit luck's been really bad this run. Remember I told you about Lance's Dragonite?
No, Lance's Dragonite hits you with enough moves where it should probably get 1 crit each time.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's true, but It was 4 crits, and it was on the exact same Dragonite. It was the Blizzard one. It's not like it was on different Dragonites. It was always the same one. That's the part that's funny. It's the same Dragonite.
Well, I mean, clearly, just like the Sandshrew in the anime, that guy was training. He was training for that one moment. That's his thing. He crits. You know?
Rain Dance boosted Surf only did a third. And Red was easy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit the restroom while he's lagging.
Even the Discord to end the stream. I'll just do the restart now.
All right, guys, I just remembered there are, in fact, more trainers I can do next run. I just remembered if you go south of Blackthorn, there are more trainers down there. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when we were doing Lance, the Dragonites were a range with Bug Buzz. So if I'm like, 1 or 2 more levels, maybe they won't be a range. And maybe they will be 2 shots. So, can't hurt to add those trainers. So that is what I will be doing. I don't think I'll be changing the moveset pretty much at all. Just in case anybody was curious what moves we had to work with since we got a little bit of downtime. These are the moves that we have to work with. So let's see. What could I change? Fire Blast at 66. No, thank you. Hidden Power. I could use Hidden Power for Morty. That would make sense. However, I would have to get rid of a move. And quite frankly, with all the training that I did, Morty wasn't super difficult, especially when you have the berry. So, quite frankly, I'm not even sure I really need Hidden Power at all, and it doesn't really help at any other point in the game. Can't do Giga Drain early. Can't do... Technically, I could do Solar Beam. Would Solar Beam help anywhere? It's resisted by Dragonite. Actually, it's double resisted by Dragonite. You can't use on Aerodactyl because it takes 2 turns to use. So, that's not going to be great. Oh, here, let me switch, Annie. This is better. There we go. Now you got everything. So yeah, Solar Beam's not going to work. I could just 2-shot Thunder Punch the Aerodactyl, so that's not going to help. Let's see. Return. So Bug Buzz is a 90 power move with Stab. But I think it's resisted, right? Isn't it like 75 power or so on Dragonite? I'm gonna bring up my own stream and see. Okay, let's see. Get to Lance. Okay. Charizard. 75 power for Bug Buzz. So, in theory, if I didn't have Bug Buzz and I had Return, I could guaranteed 2-shot the Dragonites. But that would cause problem somewhere else. 'Cause then I wouldn't have Bug Buzz anymore, and Bug Buzz allowed me to do some one-shots. But I think the last spot I really need Bug Buzz is Karen. I need Bug Buzz for the Umbreon. After Karen, I'm not so sure if I need Bug Buzz anymore.
Hey, Steve, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
How does my screen share look?
Oh,
I stopped.
it's not. Yeah.
I was just gonna ask if it looked better.
Hey, is the last place you actually need Bug Buzz Karen for Umbreon?
Yes. Yeah, that's the last place I used it.
Okay, so if I have return for Lance at the current amount of training, and I use the Paralyzed Cure Berry, I will two-shot the Dragonites. I don't need Bug Buzz for any of the other members of Lance's team.
Well, here's my question. With return, do you even one-shot Aerodactyl? What's your plan to one-shot it?
To one-shot it.
You're just gonna grind high enough to one-shot it?
No, I just one-shot it.
Oh, right, at that high level.
It's like a 33% chance to one-shot it.
Okay.
Yeah,
the level I was at
Hidden Power is a dark move. Always, 100% of the time. We have max stats. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll teach return after I don't know if I want to do it. Oh yeah, Karen's the last one before Lance. So yeah, after Karen is when I want to teach return then. Still pick up Paralysis Cure Berry. PP up the return. Grab the second PP up.
Oh, Steve, I saw the message they put in the Jackbox server. Angel was watching on Twitch. He was trying to redeem cat treats.
Yeah, he does that. Ike says we could have taught strength.
All right. I'm gonna look.
You know
at
what's
my
really
YouTube
funny,
studio.
Speed? How many shots did it take you to knock out Aerodactyl?
2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say technically Solar Beam was there. Oh, by the way, I plan on adding more trainers this run. I thought of some I didn't do.
I'm just seeing how many different streams it made on YouTube for me.
South of Blackthorn, there are more trainers that I can do.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna make a new stream listing.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think I skipped anybody else other than those Blackthorn trainers. Oh, there's 1 to 2 more trainers in the Lake of Rage. They're facing the lake. I don't know which ones are the trainers though. They look like fishermen, I think, but they're not fishermen.
They're fisher women.
I think they have level 15 Gyarados.
I'm just remaking the stream listing. I'm almost done.
And I already did the 3 trainers that guard the soft sand.
Oh. Hey, Steve, they changed how you can show ads automatically. Remember the old settings was like conservative, moderate, and like extreme, whatever those settings were called? They changed it now. You can set it to every 6, 12, 18, 24, or 30 minutes.
Interesting.
They changed it.
I just have it on the medium setting.
No, I think they updated it since then. We just never looked at it.
Oh.
Unless this is one of those beta settings that only I have. I'm going to set mine to every 18 minutes. Show ads to viewers at different times. Sure.
Flagger wouldn't be good. I wonder what trainers a track can be used on in the whole game.
I have no idea.
I mean, I have the Lance battle up in my other monitor, and Lance is male and my Pokemon's male, so that doesn't work. And then I think we also looked at Red, and Red is also male and male.
Yeah, but that's also because of the DVs. I think if any of the Pokemon did have female Pokemon, it'll probably change them to males. I remember I thought that happened to Jasmine Steelix, but apparently her Steelix was always a male. So it didn't even matter.
Okay, well, so that's not
really
going to make a difference then. I wonder if Fury Cutter can get up. No, it starts at 10. That's just too low.
That's a bad idea. Fury Cutter is only really good for Whitney, if ever.
God, there's just no moves. I just keep on going up and down. The only move is Hidden Power, and quite frankly, I don't need Hidden Power from that high of a level.
Alright, I'm about to restart my stream. Hopefully restarting the router worked. If it didn't, then I have no idea. Alright, start.
You know what, Eddie? In a modern game, maybe Attract would be like, 10% effective instead of 50% effective in same gender. I could definitely see them doing that.
Oh my god.
If it wasn't Japanese company, they're not into that as much.
Yeah. They're making the they're turning the Larvestas gay. Alright, it looks like my stream's holding up and I have 0 drop frames. When last time I started off right away dropping frames, so I don't want to say anything too soon, but restarting it may have fixed it. Okay. I'm going to prepare for the second run.
Okay, I guess I should too.
Yeah, everyone on Steve's end, if you were at my stream, but then it kept crashing, hopefully mine won't do that anymore, so you can come back. Quit giving Steve your ad revenue. Give it to me.
Okay. Gotta change our frame this time to frame 8.
I'm gonna set the under at 145. No, 155.
I don't know if
2 hours.
I don't know if they would change it that way.
What?
I think a track could technically work, maybe 10% of the time. I don't think you can do eggs. That would be real game breaking.
I'm looking. Where is it?
Oh god, I have 1,500 bonks.
What did Ike say? I can't find it.
We don't know how, but your Pokemon got an egg. What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, that's what all the daycare guys say. We don't know how. Oh, you know something really funny? You know the Gen 3 Pokemon, Zangoose and Seviper?
Yeah. They were...
You know how the two hate each other?
No, but sure.
Yeah, they hate each other because they're based off like mongooses and cobras, which hate each other in real life. They're in the same egg group, which is really funny. Yeah, sorry I've been stalling. I just was letting the stream go for a few minutes to make sure nothing bad happened. But nothing's happening.
Alright, and now this run I will name my Pokemon.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's try 5 p.m. this time.
Hey, MVF. Annie's officially in charge of team reminder because I'll be falling asleep soon. Thanks.
You know, I just flexed on Professor Elm, told him no about 10 times.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
All right, we got
You know what's interesting?
fire, moth.
I was just gonna say, Steve, something I think is really interesting. You know how they always tell you you're supposed to shut your computer off at least once a week for it to be run smoothly? Uh,
Okay.
don't they recommend the same thing for internet routers too? Like every now and then you should just reset your router to make sure the internet runs smooth.
I have no idea. I reset my computer every day. I just turn it off at night. It's too
I
loud.
do too, so I don't have to worry about that.
I hate all the lights being on, and then the fans being on, and the
Oh,
electricity it uses.
Does your computer have those little fancy gamer lights?
No, I purposely did not
What?
buy those.
The one I bought, the internal fans have those RGB colors on them.
I feel like this is a thing that people who start getting into computers usually buy, and then by the time you get to your second or third computer, you're like, no, I don't need these.
I don't know. I think they're neat.
And then there's the people that are like, I must have these. These are my identity. My brother's wife's computer is that way. It's all lights all the time, but she doesn't sleep in the same room as the computer like I do, so it's not a big deal to her.
Okay, I will say, only my computer is lit. I do not have those RGB keyboards because I think those look ugly.
Bro, I have a microfiber key or a microfiber cloth that sits over top of my Go XLR, because the Go XLR uses electricity that is separate from the computer, and therefore the lights are always on, and therefore I can't turn them off, so I just cover it with a microfiber cloth. Because I don't like lights being on at night. I'll just fixate on it all night.
You know what's funny? The only times I ever left my computer on were like back when my internet used to be extremely bad, when we had to use satellite. If I needed to upload a 2-hour video, I would have to have it on my laptop, and I would have to make sure it was plugged in and on overnight. And I would have been really upset if the internet went out in the middle of the night.
I did that last run too. I almost went back to Mr. Pokemon's house a second time.
Oh. Because you couldn't remember if it was your first or second time or not?
Yep, I did that both runs.
Yep, Annie, you're Dratini squad. I haven't had any frame drops yet. Makes sense, because I think the last time our router technically ever got reset was, I guess that one time the power went out. Power outages are kind of like a free router reset.
Angel's Country just does those.
I mean, Angel's Country is like California?
Yeah, but they do the resets like all the time. Like
Not just during the summer?
But they plan them.
Oh.
In the Philippines, they plan power outages.
Hey, Steve, maybe you should go to the Philippines.
No, thanks. They don't have toilet paper there.
Do they really not?
This is 100% true. They do not have toilet paper.
So does Angel use a bodega or something?
It's accepted that you use your hand.
Please.
It's
no.
normal.
I refuse to believe that.
It's normal.
No.
This is information everybody could go without.
So does that mean whenever Angel in those game nights says he has to go to the bathroom, he uses his hands?
I mean, they still have sinks. Let's just say that it adds a whole new meaning of If you don't wash your hands, you're a real sicko.
Oh. Man, the country's that poor, huh?
Yeah.
That's why it's in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, that might be one of the reasons why it's in the middle of the ocean, because it would be like a luxury item to afford toilet paper because they don't make it there.
So where are you at right now?
I am. Oh, right. I can go do your. I can put your stream on. What am I doing now? I'm still doing the same run. We are just gonna improve upon the first run. We learned a whole bunch of things in the first run, and we will try and implement them on the second run. All right, let's save in front of Falconer. Dang it, I wasted my berry.
I didn't fix the other Nidoran image on my overlay.
Don't worry, it's
Hey,
almost
Steve.
nighttime again.
Hey, Steve, are you gonna fight the 6 Magikarp guy?
No, he doesn't exist.
But you need training.
There are some trainers that are worse than wild Pokemon, and they don't exist. Oh, I just knocked out a Bellsprout instead of catching it.
I did the same thing. Because in the last run, I used all 5 Pokeballs on it. So I'm just going to wait for the Oddish. I'm going to save before here, because I know Steve got a reset at Hiker Anthony. But he didn't see me anyway.
Did you just skip all the trainers again?
I just fought the same ones as last time. Steve, the early game trainers suck.
Yes, I understand they suck, but they cause you not to get mid game resets.
The first part of the game where I actually was like stuck, I got like 3 resets. It was the executive in the radio tower, and that was fixed by just teaching Fire Punch because I didn't have it. But then besides that, it was on Claire because I was trying to use Return on her when I should have just been using Bug Buzz.
That's fine. You
Like,
do you.
Yeah, I'll do me. But my first true struggle point was Lance. I'm gonna be preparing for Lance, including getting every single rare candy. Because I beat Red at 65 very easily.
I beat Lance at 65.
Yeah, so that means Red doesn't need a high level. Well, the Ghastly didn't put me asleep again. I appreciate that. I wonder if Twin Needle would be better than Flame Charge just because of my higher attack.
Well, that was embarrassing. It's a good thing that Pidgey didn't have Gust and only had Tackle, because that would have really sucked.
You know what's funny, Steve? For some reason, the Restream chat still only shows Twitch viewers for some reason. I saw it spike to 1 and I knew it was you.
I don't have it open yet.
Oh. Hello, mysterious Twitch viewer. Hey, Rex Raptor.
Now that you bring it up,
Feels nice to have.
I've just now done it. Yep, now it's open. I wonder what does more damage, Twin Needle or Flame Charge? Probably Twin Needle.
I gave Larvesta my last berry.
No.
What?
Think of all the berries you'll need throughout the run.
Like the gold berry. which I actually will get again. I think it was super helpful for Whitney. It made her way more consistent.
That's right. Suck it, Hiker Anthony. I got around you this time.
I actually saved before crossing paths with him, just in case that happened. Is it 8 repels, 7 escape ropes?
I buy 8 and 8, but I think yes. I think yours is more accurate.
Okay. No, don't use a repel yet. I need to find Oddish.
The poor,
Yay, Psyduck.
the poor sick Miltank can suck it. That guy gives you an item, but I don't know what it is.
You can get Dig for Paris. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, why did I use a repel? I still need a cut user. I'll have plenty of chances. I have to go backtrack for the charcoal anyway. You know what's interesting? The kid who gives you the charcoal, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, that kid actually doesn't give you a charcoal. I just learned this recently.
Interesting.
So in Gold and Silver, you had to purchase it at the mart.
You know, I don't know. I have a memory. I have memories of giving my charcoal to the at the time Quilava. But I don't remember if I bought it or got a free one, but I feel like I got a free one.
I don't know, it's just something I read. It may or may not be true. Unless somebody wants to look it up.
Because I had silver version.
Alright, I need to teach Headbutt.
Don't think we didn't forget about Hiker Anthony. I'm gonna go back.
Alright, I am going to remember. I need to use all of my PP ups on Headbutt.
Oh, actually, it's 9 escape ropes if you plan on getting the one in the
Coral Islands?
yes. And then I had 0 left remaining. Let's just use a repel. That was stupid. I don't have an Oddish yet.
Hey, Steve, I just got a +10.
I don't know what that means. Magnitude?
No, the +10 haircut.
Oh, that's insane. That means you might be able to get an early return.
I'm at 143 friendship right now.
I have 131.
I might be able to get it after Whitney. Remember how you get
Oh,
friendship
no.
just for challenging the gym?
Oh no, there's Caterpie in here. It's daytime for
Hey.
another 5 minutes.
How are you going to get Curse then? You're going to have to wait 5 minutes to get Curse.
Darn curse. How am I gonna get the cut user?
Oh, so you weren't BSing with me. You're the one who set it to daytime, buddy, not me.
I said it did have a 1 hour. I knocked out like 5 Bellsprout.
What?
We're just gonna have to wait.
I don't even know.
We're just
I don't
trading.
even know why you set it. I don't even know why you set it to 5 p.m. anyway. Like, it never became like daytime the next day for me. That never happened.
It's not about the daytime. It's about the not being able to pick up return.
Wait. Dude, just pick it up after Chuck like normal.
It's okay. It's nighttime now.
I hate you.
by the way. Holy shit, that's so nice. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball.
Stay out of the ball. Stay out of the ball. Stay out of the ball. Steve doesn't want to be with you. He wants to plot your entire family against you.
Yay, I have a dig user.
Darn. It would have been really funny if that worked. Oh, Steve, here's an interesting childhood memory. Whenever you tried to catch a legendary, would you try and say nice things to it for it to stay in the Pokeball?
No.
Is that just a me thing?
No, I always click B down.
I never did that. I always just talk nice to it. I'm like, oh, Articuno, if you stay in the ball, I'll put you in box 1.
Nobody can convince me that B down's not a thing. I don't care if you go through the code and then you tell me that B down's not a thing. B down's a thing. Now you can convince me A up is not a thing. Some people tried to convince me A up was a thing, and I tested it for like a week straight, and A up did not help.
I've heard some people say you're supposed to mash B.
No, they're crazy. All B down was the only thing, and you had to do it. You had to do it. As soon as the lid of the ball hit the ball.
Why did I do that? Alright, I need to buy 2 Abras. Both of my Abras are named all A's.
Exactly, John. B down's a thing. Don't let anybody tell you it's not.
No, it's hold B and talk nice.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, don't fall for the false prophecy of B down. I wonder if I should teach Fire Punch early. Did Flame Charge really help me that much in this run?
Dude, I taught
help
Fire
me?
Punch the moment I got to the city. Maybe not the exact moment because I needed to get a little bit more money, and I did it after returning with the teleport, but like the moment.
The only time Flame Charge would have helped me was for Morty because I was 2 speeds slower than the Gengar, but just getting an extra level would have fixed that. I think I will just teach Fire Punch right away. I'm not going to teach Thunder Punch right away, though. I'm saving that.
Okay, what am I going to teach over Twin Needle this time? I hate Twin Needle.
What? Don't let D1 hear you say that.
Well, in a move where we get 2 moves that are straight up better than Twin Needle, I think even Chaz can agree that Bug Buzz and Bug Bite were better than
What the?
Twin Needle.
Oh my god. The Clefairy used Metronome Lovely Kiss and put me to sleep.
These things happen. There's only one course of action. You have to be faster than it in one shot.
I got a reset on Whitney just because the Clefairy was doing chip damage and I couldn't survive rollout.
I just got a 1 haircut, maybe a 2. Is a 2 haircut a thing?
A what?
Is a 2 haircut a thing? Because I swear I saw it go from 142 to 1.
No, I think it's only 1, 3, and 10.
Okay.
What the fuck? I'm literally the same level as last time, and I first tried her.
So you're telling me Fire Punch wasn't the answer?
Honestly, me not having Flame Charge is screwing me. I kind of want to start a new run. I'm starting a new run.
Okay. I'm just saying that I'm just turned level 23 and I am battling the Diglett guy.
Yeah, because I remember what I did. In the first run, I used Flame Charge on the Clefairy to outspeed Miltank and then was able to just spam Headbutt. but letting her outspeed me lets her stack up rollout insanely quickly.
I just outsped. And one shot.
Shut up.
Two shot.
I just had to start over. It was only 19 minutes. But still, that's a very long way in. I mean, it wasn't really past the point of no return. I consider that Morty.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because the alternative to that would have just been just grind. Because I actually did every trainer leading up to the Pseudo-Widow tree, because those trainers are actually good.
You'll probably end up passing me because I'm going to do all the trainers. I'm even going to do the trainers south of Blackthorn this time. I forgot they existed.
And how did you remember?
Well, I remembered that they existed.
Yeah, John. Apparently resetting internet router apparently worked. Okay, this guy is going to be named Ike Jr. This guy's Ike Jr. because Ike was in the last run, but Ike died, so it's Ike Jr. But if I reset this run again, he'll be Ike Jr. Jr. And then Ike Jr. 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 And then just all juniors. We don't want to know what happens past the 5th attempt.
All right, let's go get Dig.
Man, I really wish I got some water before I did this. I'm gonna pause the run.
I got eggnog.
I had water, but I ran out. I'll be back in a minute.
I've drank three quarters of a half gallon of eggnog this stream. Okay, now we can return. We are 2 levels higher than when Speed did. Oh wait, we still have to go get some moves. 5th floor. Oh, we can get return, and according to the overlay, return will be 61 power. Thunder punch, fire punch, headbutt, sell, 2 potions, 4 super potions, revive, roll out, sweet scent, mud slap, fury cutter. All right, what can we buy? We can buy 1. Darn it, 1. Oof.